What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Maverick here. I hope you all are having an awesome day so far. So today we're talking about some updates and developments in mewing / facial growth and attractiveness. So if you've been to my channel before, you know we talk a lot about mewing. Mewing is this method founded by Dr. Mike Mew, comprised of a few different factors that can actually influence the growth and shape of your face, leading to more attractive features such as a stronger jaw, more prominent cheekbones, and even hollow cheeks. So some of the factors include things like proper tongue posture, keeping your tongue pressed up against the roof of your mouth at all times to stimulate prominent forward growth of your face, as well as things like eating foods that are tough, that require a lot of chewing, such as meats and nuts. But you can even replace that with stuff like chewing lots of gum and even using these jawline exercisers such as chisel to promote the growth of these masseter muscles right here, giving you a more prominent jaw. But now today we're talking about an exciting new development, something you can start doing right now that can actually help your facial structure. This is founded by Dr. Stephen Lin, author of the book, The Dental Diet. And this is actually a supplement that can actually influence the shape of your face and is most important when you're younger or even in your gestation stage. So, when you were in your mother's womb, so it might be a little late for that. But the supplement that we're talking about today is vitamin K2. About 75% of kids today have some sort of dental malocclusion. That is clustering of your teeth, and it's been something that's very hard to identify the cause of it. One of the definite causes that Dr. Mike Mew has addressed many times, and we have as well on this channel, is improper tongue posture. People walking around being mouth breathers, not having their tongue up, and it causes this narrow maxilla, roof of your mouth, this narrow palate that forces your teeth to cluster and actually be crooked and out of place, in turn causing a more narrow jaw and weaker facial structure and jawline. And you might think that malocclusion is just some genetic effect that your parents passed down to you, but we know that's not true because this is something new. This is something that was never the case since the beginning of human history. If you look at old skeletons and old skulls, they all have straight teeth. And that is because they ingested a lot of vitamin K2 and probably had proper posture and tongue posture and weren't hunched over a computer being mouth breathers. Vitamin K2 affects facial development in 4 ways. The first being nasal septum deviation. The upper jaw, or the maxilla, is the primary pillar for facial development. And if you have a deviated septum, then it can be very hard to breathe through your nasal cavity, and that leads to mouth breathing. And research shows that 20% of children actually have nasal septum problems. Early nasal calcification is linked to vitamin K2 through its activation of matrix GLA protein, which prevents soft tissue from calcifying. The next way is bone growth and density. In 2001, the Institute of Medicine increased the daily recommended intake of vitamin K2 from women up to 90 micrograms per day, and for men up to 120 micrograms per day, which is a 50% increase. And what did they find out? They found a huge increase in bone density. Bigger, stronger bones, bigger, stronger face. The third way that vitamin K2 has an impact on facial growth is its interaction with growth hormone. Without getting too sciencey, vitamin K2 has a direct signal with growth hormone, insulin-like growth hormone, and vitamin D. And there's a 3-way interaction between vitamin D, growth hormone, and insulin-like growth hormone. And just to give you some context, in a study done with rats, when given vitamin K2, they had an increase in bone mass and density. And the last way that vitamin K2 has an impact on facial growth is its impact on testosterone and your sex hormones. Sex hormones, in particular testosterone, have a significant impact on your facial growth. And studies show that when vitamin K2 is introduced, especially in those younger stages of life and gestation periods, it had a significant impact on testosterone production. So if you're one of those nuts like me and is intrigued with facial growth and development and want to maximize that, then I would recommend introducing more foods into your diet that are high in vitamin K2, things such as chicken, cheese, egg yolk, sauerkraut, beef liver. But the problem with these foods is a lot of them are super high in saturated fats, so I would recommend just replacing it with an actual supplement. So you can just get a vitamin K2 supplement bottle. I got this one at GNC. It was about $20, and each serving is 100 micrograms. So one of those gets you to 100 micrograms out of your 120 recommended per day, which you will probably fill with other food that you eat throughout the day. It's most important to introduce that, especially if you're pregnant or if you're a young child, but you can actually do it until your face is fully developed around the age of 25. And I'm 26 and I still take this supplement every day because even if my face is fully formed, why not have bigger, stronger bones anyways, right? So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and until next time, peace.